What is up, everybody? Here we are with principle 14 out of Dr. Wayne Dyer's 101 Ways to Transform Your Life. These principles are absolutely amazing, and I hope you're enjoying the series or just tuning in here now. Here we are with principle 14, where he talks about the problems of more being better. He says that more is not actually better. More can be worse, and where is the peace in more is better? And so he's really against this idea of this natural notion that more is just better. And like I said with my video earlier, trying to remember the exact principle, but talking about just non-materialism, kind of letting go of your material load, I think what he's really getting at here is an idea that most people are overloaded with things and stuff, and they think that this kind of junk is what life is all about, that it's all about material, it's all about just getting more and more and more and more. Now, the truth is, though, that more is better in terms of many things. More is better in terms of money, in terms of like what you can buy with stuff. More is better in terms of happiness because you're happier. More is better in a lot of things, okay? But a lot of people go to excess with it, which I think is what he's getting at here. He's not saying that you can't have anything, so don't like just strip away all your stuff. No. What he's getting at here is that so many people just are obsessed with, I gotta keep up with the Joneses, I gotta do this thing, I gotta do that thing. They just want to do more and more and more. And you can really see that in our society today, where people are spending all their time like wanting to work. I mean, this is like one of the most productive times of all time. People say, oh, but America doesn't manufacture anymore, whatever, the first world doesn't manufacture, which is a good thing, by the way, because manufacturing is based on, I can explain the economics of that one later, but America is super productive in terms of its production of information goods, like drawing up blueprints that later go to make said machines in other countries at a cheaper price, all that kind of stuff. America is super big into intellectual property, into all that kind of stuff. So is all over the first world. Pick anywhere in Europe. You have a place where this is an abundant time where people are working harder than ever, though, and they're producing more than ever for the time they put in. And so he's saying more is not better. We shouldn't just spend all our time working or putting it all in, like we just need more and more and more and more. Because of this principle basically of diminishing returns. After a certain point, more is not better, more starts to get worse. Like if you're getting employees, you hire them up to a point at which it's the optimal level economically, and then you don't hire another one, okay? So that's really what his principle's about, is that I would say it's a principle of diminishing returns, but that's just how I see it. That you can't just have it go up and up and up forever, okay? There's eventually a point when more is not better. But for the most part, I would say that more generally is better, but have your life as a balance. And I think that he definitely is a believer in balance, that you want a balanced life, okay? You don't want just to overburden yourself with too much stuff, to go on a binge. So he's saying don't binge here, just have this kind of idea that more is better up to a certain point, and then let it go. Have peace in your life with extra time and things like that, and don't just always go for more, because more is not always better. Thanks everybody for watching. I will see you guys next time with part 15. Stay tuned.